Aries, good morning. I hope all is well with you. Let's get you a reading. We are doing fire signs today. Anything could come out in these readings, Aries. You got to use your discernment, okay? If you've been here for a while, then you know how it works. Thank you to all of you who have shown me love, care, support, everything in between. I appreciate you. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, I'm very grateful to have you here. You're gonna laugh, guys. So last night, if you watched the Aquarius reading, not everybody does watch other signs, but oh my gosh, my child decided to scream at the top of his lungs multiple times like there was a fire in the house. The way that I got scared, and low-key my heart was beating fast, only for me to run in the room and for him to tell me, I was just calling you, like it's nothing to worry about. But the way he called, so, and you know the funny thing about it, like after that video he was laughing his head off because I was listening to the playback. I don't have my child watch my videos because obviously it's not children content, but I was re-watching that little chunk of the video and it was just like, oh, and he was laughing his head off. Day 2 and he's at home still off ill. So right now I'm putting on my nurse's hat to get him well enough to go back to school, because if he can laugh them belly laughs like that in front of me, he really thought it was hilarious. And you know when you're trying not to laugh, because I genuinely thought something was wrong. Anyway, you could be getting some sort of scare, I'm telling you. Aries, let's get into your reading. I'm taking him to school tomorrow. Let's see. Messages for Aries. Tell me about Aries, please. If you have reached out to me and emailed me, bear with me. I tend to answer emails within 2 days. If I do miss an email, apologies. But I do tend to pick up all my emails within 48 hours. Messages for Aries. What does Aries need to be aware of? Strictly Tarot, the Page of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords. Some of you have got really good news coming in. Really good news. Okay, some sort of message. This could be from an earth sign, doesn't have to be though. Messages for Aries. Tell me about Aries. The Nine of Swords in the reverse. Whatever this is, it's almost like it's going to put worries at rest. So I don't know if you've been anxious about hearing from someone, or anxious about a specific conversation, or hearing something back. For some of you, I just heard results. You could be getting some sort of test results. I just got specifically to my ladies out there. It could be some sort of pap smear or something like that. Something to do with the female reproductive organs. And you've been worried about something. It could be something health related. I'm getting that for someone. And there's going to be a message come through that's going to ease your mind about something, which is good. The Tower in the reverse. Yeah, something is nothing to worry about with the High Priestess in the reverse. You're getting some really good news. And for some of you, it could be some sort of results that you've been waiting on. Four of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you're going to be able to rest assured that things are okay. So that's for someone. Only take what resonates. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. The Temperance. Yeah, someone's the bearer of some good news. The Devil. Ooh, the Temperance and the Devil. King of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands in the reverse. A lot of you have released a person. Now, when I say that, Queen of Wands, I don't know what's going on with my throat. I was fine before I pressed record. Throat chakra. With the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. The Nine of Wands. Somebody fears you. Somebody's very insecure about your confidence or some sort of energy that you're in right now. Or they just point blank intimidated by you is what I'm getting. You've released something or someone. Someone feels released by you. I don't know if you are coming off unbothered to a specific person. And you may have received some sort of good news that has kind of given you the go-ahead to go in another direction or to push through with something here. There could have definitely have been something or someone that was holding you down or holding you up. And I feel like there's been something here that is balancing out, or there's an energy here of you finding peace after a situation where maybe you felt like you were stuck to something or someone for a period of time. You've got someone here who feels like you're either unbothered by them or you've released them. Someone feels released by you. Like someone feels like you are no longer their problem. And it sounds really odd to say it that way, but that's what I'm getting. If you have a grown child, this could be an earth sign child, specifically a Capricorn. It could also be a Sagittarius. Not everybody's going to have a grown child that understands, okay? If you have a grown child, this could be like you are doing some sort of tough love towards this child. Like you may be encouraging them to stand on their own 2 feet. They may feel like you've kind of like given them a little nudge to the outside to kind of, you know, gather their bearings and go forth and live their own sort of life, be responsible type of energy. There's some sort of growing up energy is what I'm seeing. There's something about someone being released and someone needing to stand on their own 2 feet, whether that's a relationship, somebody who you was involved with romantically, something where you felt like you were tied or you had some sort of responsibility attached to whoever this is. You was responsible at one point, which tells me it could definitely be your child. It could be a son. It doesn't have to be though. But there's some sort of loosening of the reins or someone's being released here. Someone could also feel a little bit kind of like wayward, like you've released them and they don't kind of know what to do with themselves. I don't know if they were codependent with that devil card. Some sort of assistance you've been giving someone, you are cutting that off, or you're no longer giving how you used to. And this could be making room for a new beginning for you here. You could also hear news that somebody is moving away, and in turn that relieves you somehow. Queen of Wands, the 9, yeah, it wants to be seen. Queen of Wands, the 9 of Wands. Someone could also be hearing news about some sort of new opportunity that you could be getting. Someone sees that you are fired up to start something new, and it really puts them in a little bit of a weird energy. It's like they feel like it affects them. I don't know if you've just stopped guiding someone. The Hierophant can talk about a leader, a teacher, somebody who gives advice to. This could be somebody who's very influential as well. And someone feels like you've ditched doing that. Like there's some sort of withdrawal of help. Somebody feels like you've withdrawn help. This person could have come to you definitely for advice. This could be a Taurus, a fire sign. And it's like in you doing this, somebody feels insecure about where you're going. Or it's like, hang on, I thought you was helping me. Like, and you're no longer doing it. Which has kind of made room for you to give more energy to yourself. You could feel very excited about not having this responsibility anymore, whatever this is for you. Page of Swords in the reverse. So as you're kind of getting over this situation, or as you're moving on or releasing someone, it's almost like someone's becoming Three of Cups. Someone's becoming very obsessed about what you're doing. I don't know if you're posting things online, or you could have people that know you and they're looking at other people's pages to see if they spot you. So for instance, if you have mutual friends, you may not directly be on social media. I understand not everybody is. Not everybody's big on social media. Me personally, I'm no longer. I was never that big on social media, to be honest. Wasn't ever a big fan of it, but some people don't have a presence online. This could be somebody who's looking at other people's looking at other people's face, could be Facebook, looking at other people's pages to see if they see you pop up. Page of Wands in the reverse. 9 of Cups. It's like someone doesn't like the fact that you're going out there and living a life for yourself. So I don't know if this person felt like they had you under the thumb or you was restricted somehow. Someone felt like you were under them, or you being attached to them was serving as a blockage to you getting it for yourself, or so they thought. Page of Wands is in the reverse. Someone's not feeling great about you being happy, okay? This could be a friend as well, especially if you've distanced yourself from a specific person, or you're no longer coming around anymore, something like that, with the Lovers in the reverse. Two of Wands. Someone's deciding as to whether to reach out to you and talk to you. With the Empress in the reverse and the Emperor. Someone feels lost without your guidance and direction. Like, you could have definitely have been somebody's pillar of strength, with the Strength card being here. You helped somebody more than you realize with the Three of Pentacles. And so this will only resonate with you if you've kind of like detached, withdrawn from something or someone. You're not coming around anymore, where you may have been the one to give advice or to always be there to pick up the pieces or pick up the tab. You are no longer doing this for a person, and someone feels very lost without you being there. This was somebody who you really helped a lot. I don't know if you realize how much of a guide you was to this person in the flesh. But whatever it is that you're doing, it's kind of putting somebody else in a really weird energy, because they feel like you are no longer working with them. For some of them, they may feel as though they've been dropped. They could also feel like you are set free, or you are living a different type of life. How you're showing up is very different to how they either remember you to be, or it's almost like by you having a new beginning and by you doing something differently. I hope this makes sense. It's like they kind of feel like, I was holding this person back the whole time. Like, I've never seen this person in this light. So if you've removed yourself from someone that you could have been funding or helping in some way, you could have definitely have been partnered up with this person, with the King of Pentacles. Excuse me. You were the more stable one. You were the more stable one. And somebody's feeling your loss. Definitely feeling your loss. Feeling the presence that you have. There's some sort of presence that this person's referring to. So I don't know if this person didn't realize it before, that you going missing or you not being involved with them. They were going to miss that, but they are missing that. And you, again, were serving as some sort of guide for a person. And I don't even think they realize how much of an asset you was to them until you no longer gave to them anymore. Somebody really feels with the Empress in the reverse and the Emperor that they're feeling that you were the other part of the puzzle. You were the one who was really grinding the gears. You were the one who kind of made things run smoothly. And without you being there, it's like somebody feels abandoned. The Empress in the reverse. Somebody feels like you're neglecting them. I don't know if that makes sense to you. Definitely could be a Taurus, could be an Aries, could be a Leo. Someone misses what you bring to the table. Like, someone misses who you are. Big presence here with the Emperor. And that's you, Aries. You were more influential in someone's life than what they probably told you. And I don't know if you've just got tired of giving to something, or you just feel like now is the time that, you know what, I can't help you like this anymore. Or how I used to assist you, I can no longer be that for you. you need to go and do it without me now. There's something here. This person definitely was codependent on you. It's kind of giving a parent, as I say that, the Page of Wands, it's kind of giving a parent and child dynamic. Like, your child's grown now, you know, you've spent years being responsible. And it's not to say you're cutting them off or you're no longer, you know, a part of this child's life or serving as a person who is there for them. That's not what I'm saying, but there's something that's changed. Like, where they thought that you would always be there to kind of bail them out, or, you know, they could always reach to you to help them or whatever. Definitely a maturity thing going on here. One person in this dynamic is far more responsible, switched on, experienced than another person. And if this is an adult, like someone who you were partnered up with, this could be a fire sign with the Chariot card in the reverse. It's like you releasing yourself. Somebody feels stuck because you were the one that was helping them. Like, and it's like, if this is a child, someone feels like, whoa, mum or dad is no longer there to bail me out. Like, there's a lifting of the reins have come off, like, and it's like you've got someone feeling like they don't know what to do with themselves now that those reins have been cut. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Excuse me. With the Queen of Wands, I really hope I'm not getting my child's cold. Oh my gosh, it always happens. He gets sick, I get sick. He gets sick, I get sick. Please, no. Jesus, take the wheel. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, someone feels like you're being impulsive. You could be dating. Someone feels like they don't know you anymore. You're showing up brand new. I don't know what you're doing, Aries, but this person is referring to you being over it. Like, for some of you, you've had a glow up after a betrayal. So if this person betrayed you or was using you somehow or abusing something, taking advantage, taking you for granted, somebody feels like you are being very a different person. Like, they're quite scared about this. It's like you've had a whole personality transplant and somebody doesn't understand where this came from, especially where it comes to them with the King of Wands. Somebody could view you as dating a new person too, and they don't love it. Somebody could also feel replaced by a new person. Like, what's Aries doing? Why is Aries doing all these things that I never associated Aries doing? So I don't know if you've just been very tame for a long time, or you've just been, you know, taking care of the responsibilities that you had. This kind of gives me like someone who has had a responsibility of some kind, and then finally that responsibility you are releasing yourself from, and then you're going to do it on your own, or you're going to do some things that you've probably sacrificed over the years, something like that. And someone can't really fathom that. They can't fathom that. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. Someone feels out of shape. The Four of Wands in the reverse. The Five of Cups in the reverse. For some of you, if this is a betrayal and you're getting over this, you've healed from this person, that's putting them in a place where they don't like this at all. The Seven of Wands is in the reverse. The King of Swords in the reverse. Somebody feels like you're selfish. They feel angry with you because of this. And it's because of the love, the care, what you're giving to you. This person felt like they came before you, which is a problem. So I don't know if you sacrificed for this person, or you was putting somebody on a higher pedestal than yourself. It happens. And somebody now doesn't know how to feel. I'm telling you something. When someone gets very used to with the Lovers in the reverse and the Empress in the reverse, someone feels dropped. Death card. Could be a Scorpio, a Taurus, or a Gemini. I'm telling you something. Sometimes people get very, very complacent and used to a way that you are with them. Whether it is someone who takes kindness for weakness with the Queen of Cups, whether this is a person who feels like you're always going to show up and always going to be there, and they may not have been that for you in your life. Or maybe they felt that you was just not that Queen of Wands energy, and you would always be this kind, loving, patient, sit back, Queen of Cups, laid back, you know, kind energy, and not get that fire in you to do anything new. And people don't know how to feel when you no longer are the person who they've been so used to you being for them, especially if they're taking advantage. Excuse me. Someone don't want me to speak, I'm telling you. Someone feels very bent out of shape that you're no longer giving to them, that they can no longer come back to you. They can no longer access you how they used to. You was a person who used to help someone a lot. Someone was more codependent on you than what you thought that they were. I'm telling you. And now you're no longer doing this for a person. They are upset. Ace of Pentacles. They feel like you have the key to everything. You hold the key with the Emperor in the reverse. And they are lost with the Ten of Cups without you. It could definitely be a family member. This could also be someone who you had a family with and they weren't pulling their weight with the Emperor in the reverse. Somebody was lazy. Somebody left you to do everything. You could have been offering everything and they were offering nothing. Or they weren't attempting to grow. They weren't attempting to feed into some sort of relationship here with the King of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this person right here, somebody who you could have been married to as well, could be an earth sign. One person was more stable than the other person. I don't know if you was the breadwinner and you've just withdrawn help. I don't know what this is, the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, one person was putting in a lot of work, and with the Page of Pentacles, one person wasn't. And you may have got to a point where you just felt like, well, why am I doing this? I could have so much more being independent. I could have so much more if I turn into this Queen of Wands, confident, fiery, go-getting sort of energy. You could be a boss lady, a boss man, whoever you are. There's someone who is not taking it lying down anymore. Like, and someone feels shocked by that, like very shocked. Last cards. Eight of Wands in the reverse. Someone wants you to stop what you're doing. The Fool in the reverse. Stop it, Aries. Nine of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. I think the main message here, I always like to pull the last cards to kind of tie up the reading, especially if I'm just using the tarot. Two of Wands. I feel like you're choosing to do something different. You're choosing to go another way. And I feel like I'm talking to an Aries where you've been upholding something, or you've had a responsibility for a very long time, or you felt like you did. And you're cutting the ties on how you give to someone. You could be setting boundaries. Someone can't take it, Aries. Someone can't take it. Someone's having kittens. You've got a whole human having kitten cats. Yeah, they're giving birth. They are. With the Eight of Wands in the reverse, the Fool card in the reverse, someone wants you to stop whatever it is that you're doing. And with the Nine of Cups in the reverse, somebody feels like it's taking away from them because you're giving to yourself. And that's what it comes down to. Somebody was heavily codependent on you always being a crutch for them, or always taking it lying down with the Queen of Cups. And I feel like there's been some sort of transformation with your confidence. It's like a hang on a minute moment for you where you're doing different things. You're possibly dating, putting yourself out there. You could have definitely have been sacrificing you for another person, sacrificing what you wanted to do, sacrificing. This is like the energy of sacrificing to make another person happy, or sacrificing because you've got this to do, or feeling like you're bound to that, or stuck to that, or you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to be that person to someone. And I'm talking to an Aries, you've thrown all of that out the window, you've ripped up the paper, and you're doing it completely different. Somebody is having kittens, and they're a human. Aries, I love you so much. Wishing you a good rest of your Tuesday. If you like how I read, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. But until next time, sending you so much love and light, Aries. Thank you so much for your love and your support. I will see you soon. You take care. Bye.